Ladies and gentlemen, President William Ruto is at a political crossroads in the country, a situation that has seemingly forced him to humble himself, to surrender before Kenyans and ask for their support by begging as he seeks to retain the presidency in 2027. On Tuesday, Ruto traveled to Narok County. Listen to what he said in public. You'll be surprised. And I will explain later the reasons that may have prompted Ruto to go to Narok County. Here is the clip.
Mnajua hapa Narok tulikuwa tunashindana na Raila Odinga. Si namna hiyo? Kura nusu alikuwa anachukua, kura nusu nilikuwa nachukua. Si namna hiyo? Lakini hii 2027 nyinyi mko na habari ya kwamba tumeunganisha ODM na UDA na sasa ni broad base. Sasa kura ya Narok itakuwaje? Itakuwa 100%? Hebu nione wala wanasema itakuwa 100%.
That is President William Ruto actually is begging people to support him. He has surrendered himself. Because the way things are, zimekuwa ngumu. As you continue watching this clip, ladies and gentlemen, I request you, I beseech you to hit the like button. I really appreciate. Thank you and be blessed for hitting the like button by our supreme being who lives in the heaven. And if you are watching for the first time, or rather if you have been watching and you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please I request you to consider subscribing by hitting the subscribe button that is down here. Once you are done, remember to turn on the notification bell so that the moment we upload any video clip, you will be notified automatically that Mwana Kenya Media has uploaded a new video clip to watch. Without wasting your time, back to our political analysis. Ladies and gentlemen, Ruto said in public that he had not been receiving 100% political support from the Ma community, or rather Maasai community. Instead, he claimed that he had been receiving half, that is 50% of the support in the region, while the late Raila Odinga was getting the other half, that is 50%, you know. He now appears to be appealing to the Maasai community to give him 100% support, arguing that Raila's political party ODM is politically working together with him under broad-based government. You know? Now, I want to put this into perspective so that we can really understand why does Ruto appear to be leading, you know, with the Maasai community to support him in 2027. Number one, Rigathi Gachagua factor. Ladies and gentlemen, I think you remember well. Rigathi Gachagua's political party DCP has been expanding, you know, of late, and establishing its political roots in the Ma community, or rather Maasai region, leaving Ruto concerned that the community could be shifting its support toward Rigathi Gachagua after Raila Odinga aliaga dunia. So remember, Gachagua was recently in Narok. I think this is what we analyzed about some days ago, and later traveled to Emurua Dikir. You know, actually, Rigathi Gachagua was in Emurua Dikir constituency. Actually, it was on when? Actually, we analyzed this. It's about 3 days ago. Ruto has now gone to Narok, and today is in Emurua Dikir, appealing to residents to support him and not to shift their, you know, support to Rigathi Gachagua. You know, listen to what Rigathi Gachagua said here.
I am actually now setting the agenda for William Ruto. Juzi nilikuwa Narok pahali Narok East, amekimbia hapo leo. Nikaenda Emurua Dikir, kesho anaenda huko. Hii mtu nimemrudisha nyumbani. I have confined William Ruto back home. He is traveling at home. Nimeenda hapo, nimeongea na wakipsigis wote wameingia DCP. Anakimbia huko kesho. Mimi nikwambie, naye Soprano nimeconfine yeye Tharaka. Zenio, mimi nataka ni confine William Ruto kwa Wakalejin, naye Soprano ni contain kwa one constituency inaitwa Tharaka.
That is Rigathi Gachagua confirming what we are trying to analyze in this video clip. You know, you have heard how Gachagua appears to have gained political ground in these areas. Something that may have prompted Ruto to visit the region, you know, Ma community, in search of political support. Number two, why Ruto is begging Ma community to support him. Number two, Ruto has been politically rejected. If you look closely, ladies and gentlemen, The Maa community appears to have welcomed Rigathi Gachagua politically in the region. In the recent by-election, held in Emurua Dikir constituency, Gachagua's political party DCP candidate came second with more than 10,000 votes, Na hiyo ndio wanasema ngoma ya Rais William Ruto, bedroom ya kisiasa ya Rais William Ruto, but Gachagua managed to get a great support in the area, This has become a political concern for Ruto, especially considering the resources and the money that UDA reportedly invested in the by-election before winning it. The result could be interpreted, ladies and gentlemen, as a good indication, or rather a sign, that Ruto is facing growing political resistance in the region, So that is why now Ruto has decided to visit every area that Gachagua ameenda. Is trying to divert Kenyans not to accept, Gachagua's politics na wajinga walisha katika taifa la Kenya. Lakini kila mtu ana uhuru wa kutembea kila mahali, kujiuza na kuuza sera zake za kisiasa as 2027 general elections beckons, Now, I want to conclude by asking a simple question. In your opinion, in the next general election between UDA and the DCP, which political party do you think will receive more support from the Maa or other Maasai community between UDA and the DCP, according to your own understanding, ladies and gentlemen? Share your opinion in the comment section below. I love to hear your political perspective. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please consider subscribing by smashing the subscribe button that is down here. Once you are done, remember to turn on the notification bell so that the moment we upload a new video clip, you will be notified automatically that Mwana Kenya Media has uploaded a new video clip to watch. Let's meet in the next video. Bye bye, ladies and gentlemen. Keep on sharing our links to other WhatsApp groups and even on Facebook. Please you. Thank you very much. People, let's meet. Bye bye.